Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Doop doop. Well, it's not Friday, so you know what this is. It's an unscheduled but announced stream, which means if you want to be included in the people that know when those streams happen, a couple of hours, maybe a day beforehand, make sure to get your way onto my Discord server. How do you get onto my Discord server? Good question. The easiest way would be to attend multiple streams, up to the point that I invite you personally. The quicker way would be via subscription. In what case I would personally send you over an invite, probably after stream. I might also get my mods to do it, depending on whether my mods are here and how I'm feeling that day. I'm entirely honest there. You will get an invitation, though, at some point if you were to subscribe. Good morning, Marco. Hey there. How you doing, buddy? So you might be wondering why I first started into the chatting instead of just going straight into the game, which is an excellent question, by the way, mind you. The simple reason is so I have time booting up the game. Okay, that's not all about it. I also wanna. Why are you blaying? Who gave you? Who allowed you to blay in my stream? Eh? This is an area of fun, joy, happiness, extravaganza. Did I miss anything? Give me words. Give me words I understand. Oh yeah, another thing, I really need to talk about that. As you can see, I have some golds on my screen. Just woke up. No, that is not true. I saw you were awake before. You may not have been conscious, but you were physically awake. If you pick up your phone, you're awake. What was I talking about? Also, are you telling me that I am not the perfect streamer to wake up to? Look at me. Listen to me. Am I not the smoothest, wakey-uppy voice? Wouldn't you want to be woken up by me quite often, with a gentle stream of me cursing at some more? This is the point where you say yes. Just in case you were wondering. Yes, golds on screen. Like I said the last time, was it the last time? Yes, it was the last time. I want to start commercializing my creative endeavors. I have a hard time, and more so, I have a bit of a self-consciousness thing with the whole, thank you, that pillow's now mine. Get another one. I have a bit of a self-consciousness thing trying to get that money out of my friends. But if I don't start, I won't get anywhere. I genuinely want to say here, and I will not repeat that every time you give me money. It is not necessary. It is highly... I'm very thankful for it, and I will also encourage it, don't get me wrong, but it is not necessary. And you won't buy my affection or my kindness via these things. You will. That is the case with most goals I'll put down. I will put something in combination with those goals. For example, as you can see with my sub goal, I will use the money to get the first animated emote. In regards to the bit goal, that will go to the same thing. With other goals, there will always be something connected to it. Maybe something on Patreon as soon as I've set that up. I'm totally not pushing that off. Maybe some improvements to the stream, maybe some changes to the stream. Maybe it will be something as simple as if you finish this goal, you have within certain limitations, you have a wish free, you know? Like, I give you 5 options and you can choose one of those. That is something that I have in mind in the future that I'm very much intending to go for. How far we will get in that regard, what we will actually do and stuff like that is, like I said last time, highly dependent on what you guys respond to well and what I feel like will actually get me where I want to. So if I'm noticing, okay, nobody cares for goals of the artistic kind, getting emotes, getting art, getting a new tuber or whatsoever, then I will do those less. If I'm noticing people respond well to goals that are of the sort that if they finish those they get special streams, then I will do more of those, or vice versa, or something third. I'm very happy about input in that regard, genuinely. We will try things out. I want to have fun. I want to give you guys a good experience. I want to be creative. And we will see where things will carry us. At least that's my opinion so far. Has the Marco collected his thoughts by now? Or is he still a little grumplebutt? Alright, let's see. Game. Capture game. There. Woo! The game lives. Yes, I know you're here, but are you here physically or mentally? Just curious, not complaining. I don't get a sleepy Marco all that often. Less so I get a grumpy Marco. And this is basically the second day in a row where I get a sleepy grumpy Marco. There, Renault's draft. I think we're gonna find out together. Okay. For those not in the know, I am planning to take on the area Renoir's Drafts, which is a post-endgame area. The area itself is hard, but manageable. The boss at the very end of that area is very much infamous. I never noticed that there are crashed ships over here. What took them down over here? Oh, whatever. Was gonna be heading to my uncle's with my dad, but then he came down with his stomach, but it seems to be claiming everybody. Yeah, make sure you're staying safe of that, pretty please. Well, you get to spend more time with me, aren't you happy? Uh, as some might have noticed already, I am in New Game Plus. I didn't fight Renoir on my first playthrough of the game, so I possibly made this harder on myself. But hey, what's the fun if not that, right? And also generally I'm on an achievement run, so I will try to also get some other achievements done on the way, like getting closer to level 99. Which one of those is more annoying? I think this one.
Ressens la tempête. La chroma coule à flot.
Why did I take Monaco? Whatever. My optimal team would be with Ciel instead of Monaco. But I'll change that after this fight. Monaco is good enough. Don't get me wrong. He works most of the time. Just Ciel is... Ciel is stronger.
À ton tour de danser.
Ça va faire mal. Prête à frapper fort. Fais gaffe, Monaco.
Reading chat while in these fights is nigh impossible.
Ça va mieux. Prête.
I'll read up in a moment. There we go. Okay, also there's no achievement for killing Simone, thankfully. Also fair warning is a very nice surprise in store. I know that he just does the same as Oscar at the end. Also yes, I was farming his abilities.
Tonnerre. Frappe vite. Que l'encre coule.
Ma partie favorite.
Interesting note. I'm playing the game on French, as somebody might have noticed. The song in the Renoir's drafts is English. Oh, so there was actually a foot for Monaco I haven't picked up here yet. Yeah, maybe I'll keep him until the boss fight. Just in case. Okay, I fought you guys last time I was around here and got the item. So I don't need to bother with you again. A lot, yes, but not at all. And with this song, at least it is most.
Faisons couler l'encre. La chroma coule à flot.
Se battre, y'a que ça de vrai.
Ooh, I started with an almighty mask. Yeah.
Je préfère ça.
Sometimes I need a moment to
Sur moi.
get into the attack moves of my opponents.
Une pluie de flammes.
Je me sens plein d'énergie.
Yeah.
Sur moi.
Rookie mistake.
À toi de briller.
Sur moi. Sur moi. C'est pas bon. Je peux y arriver. Contemple les flammes. La chroma coule. Personne ne va mourir. Prépare-toi à mourir.
En pleine forme.
There we go. Aline and I, we used to understand each other. Both of us lived for the process of creation, more so than the product. Capturing the essence of an idea, half-formed, nebulous, teetering on the edge of existence, shaping it into being. But she's changed. She no longer cares for the act of painting, only what a painting can achieve. And she will drive herself mad trying to paint what is unpaintable. She's not mad, she's struggling with grief. Not much daylight between the two. I live it every day. It's why I paint. The process helps me make sense of the chaos and find my bearings. Every painting is proof that I have not surrendered to despair, but it's no longer the same for her. Aye. Hey Ben.
L'âme traverse les flammes. En garde. Ah!
What if Persona is French? It's more than Persona and you know that, but I get your point.
Un peu de violence.
The answer is less state juggling.
Prête.
I feel like that is not the only difference, but yeah, sure. Not every game needs
À ton tour de danser.
Prête à parer. Je suis prête. Viens.
not every game needs a date option these days.
Je suis prête.
I prefer my dystopian settings without everybody want to hump everybody.
Prête. Prête. Ça va mieux. La danse commence. Contemple les flammes.
I think that's a reason why. Don't get me wrong, Baldur's Gate 3 is a great game. I just. It felt very horny, and yes, that's a point because yada yada, D&D, roleplay, always horny players, blah blah. But
À toi de
I don't know.
Prête.
It was a bit much for my regard. And quite on the nose, except for Gale at the start, and that was also a problem. Hey Ben, how are you doing? I thought you're lurking, that's why I didn't say much besides hi.
Je suis prête. Une pluie de flammes.
I was lurking on my way but now I'm fully operational. We talking humping? No. What? No. Good, now you're operational. Like Marco, when he came in he said Blay. And now he's operational. As seen by the long message about what I meant date, as in a calendar, though in a game you can go on trysts. Meanwhile, the last person I devs that was what if Persona when you didn't have dating. Wait, there's a second meaning for dates? You're telling me there's also a calendar meeting? What? I am bedazzled. I am frummed. This is a German server. This is a German stream. We call it Dattel. Say it with me. Dattel. that too.
Ça, c'est
Ok. Il faut parer.
What? Big Bell?
Sympa.
What? I found many schedule and the exhaustion mechanic from Persona is just a bit too much busy work. One day I'll finish it with a guide. I don't know. I mean, if you do, good luck. I personally don't enjoy playing a game with a guide. Mile, he's dead.
Je préfère ça.
Faites attention. Viens. Prépare-toi à
Mayhem.
mourir. Une tempête.
I didn't notice that it's yeah, I mean it's supposed to be what's the word? I don't know the word. Help. I don't know the word. Like a thing where you, for example, put bowl. Yeah, or walk. I think a walk works as well. For me, it always looked like a bit of a bowl, and yeah, a walk. Friends, this is a lesson on cultural backgrounds and how they, well, cultural and personal backgrounds, and how they can shape our and how they can shape our perception of the world and things. Thank you for attending to this TED Talk. I will now go into the details of cultural background and how language forms thinking, and how thinking forms language.
C'est le moment que je préfère.
Don't worry, I'm joking. That's the thing. Language is just a form of voicing our thoughts. Of course, you could make the point of, oh, it's only language when X. But technically, the first noises that were used for communication came about when the first conscious thoughts came about. And therefore, they came together. This is not an innuendo. Okay, you look hard, and I know Monoko already has your feed, so I will switch to Ciel. And heal. You're bigger than the other ones, aren't you?
Ok.
No, come on. I'll read that in a moment. Oh, fuck, you have a lot of HP. No, but came first. And now I need to put up my PC and subscribe immediately because I got thrown one but two betting apps. What? Betting apps? Throw me all your subscriptions, please. But betting apps? Huh? Phenomenon. What phenomenon? Banana. I don't get that reference, but sorry. I love this song. Give me all your money, Marco. This is my, this is my what's the word? Ah, for fuck's sake! This is the second time a word is missing today. This is my strategy. I'm gonna throw you guys the most annoying ads so you subscribe to me, so I can make money, so I can grow and become a shareholder of Google, and then I'll give everybody better ads. Personalized ads.
En garde.
I have to. I'm sorry. Fuck, I was too early. Yeah.
C'est parti.
Alright, Seal. You go, girl.
Ta carte. Bon. Attention.
Yeah.
Prête à frapper fort. Faisons couler l'encre.
For that, you need only wait. I guess.
C'est la solidité de la terre. Prête à esquiver.
I'm slowly figuring it out. I'm getting there. Yeah, for fuck's sake. Already?
À moi de jouer. En garde.
Immediately gets I said I'm slowly figuring it out. It's a process. Fuck.
Sur moi. Plume. Attention. Essaie pour voir. Dansons.
Fuck.
En défense.
Fuck. Ah, the timing is...
En garde.
I'll get there. Give me time.
J'entre au fond.
To be fair, Ciel is my squishiest member.
Ressens la tempête. Fais attention.
Fucking hell. Yeah, come back down.
Sur moi.
Fucking.
Attention, Maël. Finesse et grâce.
You're gonna get it now. I'm annoyed. Oh, come on.
L'âme affûtée.
You're being mean. Good things take time. Of course, the fucking feint. I always fall for it.
En garde. Ça va faire mal. En garde. Danger. Je suis prête. Finesse et grâce.
Asking for a friend, but when does Loon get a turn?
Voilà notre chance. Ha! Merci de m'avoir sauvé.
This boss looks like an old animated representation of a sore throat. What if Uma Musume was French? Thought it was a horse scorpion for real, so I've called it the Horpion. It's a chromatic creation.
L'heure de la récolte. C'est parti pour un tour. Ok.
Oh, we're inverted. Fuck. I forgot we're inverted.
Voilà notre chance. Merci.
Oh, she is speaking French, I understand now. Chromatic croissant. You're gonna be a chromatic croissant in a minute. And yes, this is a threat. He threatened.
Prête à esquiver.
For fuck's sake, stop going into the air.
Attention. Il faut parer. Pas au jeu.
Yeah, fuck, I wasn't looking.
J'attends. Si je meurs, ainsi soit-il.
I'll take the sippy after the fight. Thank you, Ben.
Ton nom est peint.
When did Loon get so slow? I'm barely getting a Loon turn. And I need a Loon turn.
Ciel, esquive. Finesse et grâce.
If he was a fool, everything would be easier.
Une attaque.
But so far he's making a fool out of me. Hello, Loon. Finally.
Ok. Prépare-toi à mourir. Ha! Esquive. Je me sens bien. Ok.
Back.
À ton tour de briller. Voilà notre chance. Tonnerre, frappe vite. Une tempête approche. Ha! En garde. Essaie pour voir.
It's true, first it needed less, wanted more. Yeah.
Ok. Il faut parer.
Attention, Marie.
Finesse et grâce.
I need to give CL more health points. Or much higher defense. One of these two.
Je suis prête.
Il faut parer.
So
Ok.
can you do this on my L, please? She's my prime parry beast.
La danse commence. Sors de ce tableau.
There we go. Okay, that reward wasn't really worth it. Please tell me there's something else. Sorry it took so long, guys. Yee noise. I never forget about anything besides the things I forget about, but those I've forgotten, therefore I haven't forgotten them. You know? Ugh. The sippy has been sipped. I hope you're pleased. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. That. I hate it when games capture my mouse. It makes it so annoying to get out. Nope. Nope. Sippy. Mark. Alright, there. Was that a good preparation for Simone? Or will it just get worse?
Lame traverse les flammes. En garde.
Voilà ta carte.
Wait a minute. I noticed something, and I'm confused. I don't know, I preferred the music beforehand. Sorry for the delay. I'll be just there with you. Okay, Margot, you have to answer a question for me if you would be so kind. I see you got your founder's badge back, which means you have resubscribed. But I didn't get any notification at all. Anywhere. Very weird. Very, very weird. Twitch, what are you doing? Anyway, thank you very much for resubscribing, Marco.
Fais attention.
Yeah.
En garde.
Fluide de petit tour.
Sympa.
Boom.
Attention, Maëlle.
Boom.
Ça peut faire mal.
Boom goes the dynamite. Alright, wait. Let me pick that item up first. It is not all that useful for me. No, seal. I don't need a base attack and break on you anymore because I've changed your build. What I do need is more health on you. What are the options? There is painted power. I could use painted power. Maybe I have something more useful for it because I already have painted power on as a Lumina without the health points. Clears life. On turn start, if no damage taken since last turn. Yeah, I don't see how that one is actually useful. Augmented counter, increased augmented counter damage. Augmented counter 3. Energizing parry. Energizing pain. Warming up. I mean, I have warming up on her. The crit rate is a bit wasted, but I'll go with that one. And you have about 8 points some health now. Survive fatal damage with 1 health. Yeah, I'll give her that for now until I can give her the one that automatically gets me back up again. If I remember the name of that one. Ah, second chance. Yeah, I need much more Lumina points for that one. But I'll get there and then I'll use that one. I mean, I could probably already get there if I get to a flag, invest some Lumina points, yada yada. But there's no flag around right now. Two small creation voids. I know there's supposed to be a farming spot in the monolith somewhere. The monolith or below the monolith? Because right now we're below the monolith.
Ressens la tempête.
But I don't need farming points anyway. I don't need exploits in that way. I'm doing fine enough, I guess. Could perhaps do better, but
Voilà ta carte.
I don't know.
À moi de jouer.
It works.
Plus de petits tours.
Well, I'm saying that right now at least. We can pick that topic up again when Samar has beaten my ass 20 times over.
Ok.
Attention, Marie. Maëlle. Attention.
Prête à frapper fort. Je suis prête. Contemple les flammes.
Prête à esquiver. Appréciable.
Suffit, s'il te plaît.
Whoop. Whoop that ass. Oh no, a counterattack. What will I do? Maybe counterattack the counterattack and therefore exceedingly killing him.
Dansons.
Fuck, I was too fast. That's what I guess for smart talking, I guess.
Sur moi.
I was okay on the third.
Voilà notre chance.
Gah.
La solidité de la terre.
2, 3. Too slow.
Prête à esquiver. Voilà ta carte.
Prête à frapper fort.
Boom. Fighting creation is such work.
Impeccable.
Steady. Oh, it's a siren. A siren? I think siren. Okay, there is a... Leave me alone. Being a merchant is not my usual gig, but I was looking to trade my core. You want to be merchant? You gotta get jacked. Oh god, your fight is gonna be absolutely horrendous, isn't it? Dun, 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 dun. Oh god!
Ça va mieux. Ça va mieux. Ça va mieux. Ok.
Boy.
Dansons. Sympa. Sympa. Ça va mieux. Bien. Sympa. En garde. Sympa. Ça va mieux. Sympa. Dansons. Bien. Prête. Prête. Sympa. Sympa. L'âme affûtée. Contemple les flammes.
Boom.
Prête. Sympa. Dansons. Ça va mieux.
Boom. For fuck's sake. Mael, could you please crit? You do much more damage when you crit. Yeah, like that. Thank you.
Sur moi. Ça va mieux. Bien. 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 Faisons couler l'encre. Une pluie de flammes. L'âme traverse les flammes. Prête à parer. moi. Viens. Ça va mieux. Viens. Ça va mieux. Prête.
Growl birds, growl attacks.
Prête. La danse commence. Et son kino.
Crap! Need to kick my training up a gear. Got it all though. Here, I got something I think you'll like. Aegis Revival. Pain Ream. Rescue cost 1 less AP. 20% increased earth damage. Slap with 1 lightning sustain. No Saram. Double perfection gained on free aim shots. Free aim shots break 2 shields. 50 increased fire free aim damage. Isn't that a good sword for your build, Marco? Yeverum. Applying shell also applies 1 shield. On applying shields also give 1 AP. On switching to virtuous stance, double all shields on allies. Kromaro. Start battle on Casting Mask. Casting Mark applies regen for 3 turns. Skills cost 1 less AP while casting marks. Charnon. Plus 100% critical chance during Twilight. Apply 1/4 heal on critical hit. 20% increased damage for each consecutive turn without taking damage. Can stack up to 5 times. That one is interesting. I'll take it along. I assume I can't buy this one because I already have it on max. Same with those two. I'll take the energizing parry along. I'll also take this one along. Guess this. I don't do solo fights, but I guess. I mean, I can buy all the stuff here, it seems. So might as well. I'll also buy the Lumia. Oh god, I forgot I can't multi-buy. Bang, 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 bang. Maybe the double damage from lightning strikes and crit is hard to turn off. I mean, yes, but for your free aim, breaking shields faster, gaining double perfect. Well, okay, you're already when you're already shooting, you're already on S, I guess, but. And the 50 increased damages. Yeah. Don't forget to pop those muscles every now and then.
Voilà qui devrait aider.
Energizing parry, level 33. How do I get over there? They can, but only via the lightning strikes. No. Ah! Maybe for such a thing, someone with a bigger hitbox might actually be better. I feel like he jumps further. characters actually have different jumping behavior. Nope, stop rolling! Okay, jumping from here to the long corner. Actually, a smaller hitbox. How about a smaller hitbox? Well, that was just me being dumb. You know what I haven't done yet that doesn't have an achievement attached? Just tell me. Go ahead. Fucking hell. Okay, jumping over it is just not possible by the tiniest bit. Grum. No, come here. No. I will keep doing this if it takes the whole stream. You're kidding me, Loon, right? You know how in reality, when you're falling, your body immediately scrambles for a ledge or behaves just in a way instinctively that, you know, will serve you not getting badly hurt? I love how characters in games don't have that. There we go. No, no, Well, you know the trick now, I guess.
Excellent.
Charging critical. 10% of gradient charge on critical hit once per turn. Generally useful, I guess. Just for games like the Nope, no, 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 no. I will do those. Not right now. You're an evil, evil man, Marco, for mentioning those. You know what, I'll take that one out first. It's quicker.
Pigment tendu. Pluie de petits tours.
Gaffe. Bien. Prête. Prête. Bien.
Et attention.
Yeah, not the whole inverted yada again. I'll take it off quicker this time. Before I forget about its existence. 3 of life.
Ne meurs pas.
Alright, Stormcaller.
Tonnerre. Frappe vite.
Attention, Maëlle.
Fang.
Bien. Ah, ça va mieux.
Plus de petites lois.
Boom.
Pas en jeu.
Je suis prête.
Also, I think, Marky, you made a typo there. All the games at the end, when you've done all of them, you do get an achievement for that. You said doesn't have an achievement attached. And I'm pretty sure Samal also has an achievement, but I don't want to look right now.
Ça va mieux.
Je me sens mieux.
Yeah.
Attention.
Je suis prête.
Offensive. 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 Paralyze. Defensive.
Danger.
Ah, fucking fra. Those are a bit hard.
Lune, attention. Essaie pour voir.
Une tempête approche.
Do you have Stormcaller attached? No, not currently.
Tonnerre. Frappe vite.
Attention, Maëlle.
Haha. Fucking hell. We're getting an ad again? Twitch, what are you doing?
Ok.
Twitch isn't giving me notifications for people subscribing, but instead pushing a lot of ads. I feel like we've had 6 ads by now, ad rolls, and we're only streaming 1.5 hours. I'll freely admit I might be wrong, it's just a feeling.
Concentre les flammes.
Ooh. Oh yeah, there were more of those over here. Do I wish to fight double création? Hey guys, do we wish to fight double création? Creation. Create. This one. Double this one. emotes will not be accepted as a passable vote. We need a yes or no. Please, guys. There must be other voices in here as well. Yeah, I put a tryhard as my mod, but I also put a kind person as my mod who might consider my feelings over their tryharding. But it seems I didn't. At least the music is good.
Ressens la tempête.
La chroma coule au feu.
Okay, they reduced the health bars for being doubled. I love this music. You're coming in here to throw a summon. This is a speed bomb. Something keeping my strongest for Samoa himself.
Prête à parer. Faisons couler l'encre. L'âme traverse les flammes. Dansons.
Maël,
En garde.
que l'encre coule. Je suis prête.
Boom.
Lune, fais gaffe.
Les cartes ont parlé.
Prête à frapper fort. Contemple les flammes. Sur moi. Dansons.
Ow.
À elle. Faites attention.
Je peux y arriver. L'âme traverse les flammes.
Attention, Maëlle.
Prête à parer.
Pas aujourd'hui.
Ok.
That was so hard.
Attention, Maëlle. Prête à esquiver. Une tempête approche.
Fuck, there is a inverted. Ah!
Attention. Je suis prête. Prête à esquiver. Si je meurs, ainsi soit-il. Voilà notre chance. Nous sommes chroma coule à flot. Il faut continuer. Une lumière.
Finesse et grâce. Sors de ce tableau.
Oh, come on. You can do so much more damage.
Attention, Maëlle.
Lune, fais gaffe.
Fais attention.
En défense.
I will personally peel those shields off if I have to.
Lame traverse les flammes. Finesse et grâce.
Prête à esquiver. Attention. Maëlle. Je m'en occupe.
En défense. Ok. Lune, fais gaffe. En défense.
Voilà notre chance.
Okay, no healing, still inverted. Crippling tsunami, let's slow them down.
Une tempête approche.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ah! Why did I have to fight those?
Je ne vous décevrai pas.
I went through them and all I got was a lousy shirt. Oh, Lune and Mael are at 98. Nice. Okay. Let's do CL first. CL has a lot of points in luck. The thing is, I don't need them in luck. This will actually be the first time I'm reassigning points. Question is, does that work with the defense? Or will I hate that? Her attack power is much higher, so it'll work. Your points I was putting in vitality because you don't have enough health points already. Years we're not going into luck anymore. Into agility. Where did I put yours? So I think I actually did put them into vitality. Monaco doesn't have points to assign. Learn skills. 5 points are left. I need one more to unlock her last ability. 11 points left. I need 3 more to unlock her last ability. This ability, Fortune's Fury, would be quite... Can you please? There. Would be quite useful. Especially if I combine it with the intervention. Well, first Fortune's Fury, obviously, then intervention. It's just... I mean, especially if I put it on Mael. Mael's basically ready to do, like, her ballet. Is it next attack or next turn? Yeah, especially with the ballet, or if I go for Gommage. It would also be quite useful. What can I switch it out with? I mean, I barely use her Grim Harvest at this point, but it is a lifesaver if I need it. Final Path has become in this build something of a not that useful. I'll try it. I'll see if that works. So need actually a couple more points for Steel Strike. Mael needs 1 more point for the last ability, Last Chance, which I will not use anyway. Upgrade Expedition Resources. CL. Um, 110 on 3 people, that is 30 each and 20 left. So 250. And I'll put the ones left on CL as well, because I feel like that might end up being useful. Alright. Let's first put Second Chance on her. And now augmented counter 1 already on, augmented counter 2, augmented counter 3. She crits the whole time, so I guess increased break damage and critical hits is useful. Power parry, sure. Mark target, still 30% less damage, yep. Breaking a target doubles its burn amount, especially in a boss fight where Mael's in. Yeah. 6 left. Powering break, can powerful breaking target, nah. Play immediately when revived. Healing an ally also applies shell for 1 turn. Play powerful from along there. Play again. Sweet kill. Versatile. I'll try Revive Paradox. I feel like that might end up being quite useful. You have 79 points I can apply. You do have Augmented Counter 1, 2, and 3 already. The warming up doesn't really work for you. Play powerful for 3 turns when revived. Share. That one is actually useful. That one as well, because you have a whole lot of HP. That one as well. This one, please. I guess that one. Critical break, increased break damage on critical hits. You don't crit that much. I don't think that's useful. That one, please. Applying a buff would be more useful than applying debuff. Base attack spare. Increased break damage. Yes, I most of the time use you to break. When healing an ally, also heal self. Yes, please. Let no. Recovery. I mean, recovery is powerful on you because you have so much HP. And fueling break, please. Mile. Powered attack on every damage dealt. Try using 1 AP if successful. Increase damage by 20%. I want my APs to stay where they are, so no. Base attack applies defenseless. I mean, I use your base attack quite a lot, so I guess. Mark targets deals 30% less damage that you didn't mark. On battle start, energizing attack. Plus 1 AP on base attack. Yeah, why not? I have the points. Consume 1 AP to prevent status effects application if possible. Yes. Get powerful breaking target. Nope. Dead energy. Nope. Consuming attack. Base attack consumes up to. No. Increased break damage at critical hits. How often do you crit? Quite a lot. And especially your last attack is based around critting, so I'll take it a lot. Charging counter. Yes, please. What do you actually have there? Cheater. Burn duration. Successful increases damage by 5%. I would love to increase the critical rate, but I don't want to take any of those off. Although, I could put longer burn on her. I don't care as much for the health. Well, I do care for the health. Do I have anything with health and crits? Health, health and crit. That would increase my health. Oh, that would actually be more than my current health. And it would also put my crit rate above 100. Increase counter attack damage. Yep, that was useful. I will take it. There. Now I go here again. Dang it, what did I take off? Longer burn did I take off? So I want to put longer burn back on. I need 15 points for that, so I need to get 10 points from somewhere. I don't need anti-charm right now, so let's do that. Let's put longer burn back on. Ta-da! Crit rate is over 100, which means I crit all the time. And I also have more health. You're probably all healed up. Yeah. The Curator can use Chroma Catalysts to upgrade your weapons at the camp. Don't forget to visit him. Yeah, I don't use the Curator anymore. Hi. He helped you get down here. The Curator? Or what are you referring to? Eski. Yes, Eski is a good boy. Balloon, man,
Faudrait peut-être mieux faire
thing.
demi-tour. Je sens quelque chose de puissant par ici.
Allons-y.
This area still reminds me of Elden Ring, especially Night Rain, I guess. Hello, my friend. How are you doing tonight? Have you considered letting us pass?
Ces épées, elles ressemblent à celles de la vieille lumière.
C'est donc lui qui a vaincu l'accent. Simon.
Tu le connais?
C'est un vieil ami à moi. Lui aussi était dans l'expédition zéro. Il a disparu et je croyais... On dirait qu'il a rencontré Cléa. Je vais
With the
t'offrir...
missing arm, I wonder if there's a connection to Gustav. Anyway, get ready to see my ass getting beaten to a pulp.
Bataille.
Fuck!
Que l'encre coule.
I underestimated the amount of damage she does. What the fuck?
J'abandonne jamais. Je peux y arriver. Lune, fais gaffe.
Ok. Je me sens mieux.
Fuck.
Bien.
Nope.
Je suis prête.
Dude, you do enough damage to take us out in one hit. Why do you need to take us down to that little HP? Eh? Eh? Answer me that.
En garde. Sympa. Ça va mieux. Ça va mieux.
Do more of those, Mael, please.
Sympa. Ah, ça va mieux. Bien.
Good enough.
Ok.
Je m'en occupe.
Commence. Une pluie de flammes. J'abandonne jamais.
I don't particularly enjoy that he does damage based on percentages.
Attention!
No, 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 no!
Pas aujourd'hui.
Prête à
Have I
parler.
mentioned that I don't like his fight?
Prête. 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 Bien. Bien. C'est pas bon. Je vais bien. Ok,
All the last stand abilities would be quite useful right now.
ça va mieux. Prête. Ah, ça va mieux. Prête à parer.
I assume he has a second phase, right? Sure, why not?
Tout sauf impressionnant.
Fuck you.
Montre-moi ce que tu sais faire. J'ai déjà connu pire.
I think I need to level up or his damage a good bit more.
Montre-moi ce que tu sais faire.
C'était stupide. On a bien failli te perdre. sillon dansait.
The smartest way to go against him is probably speed tanking. Marco,
J'étais encore.
remember how I fought him before? Also, if you want a spoiler, go ahead, but don't speak in riddles. That's not good. It's okay if you want a spoiler. Okay, we're serious now. Proper outfits.
Prête à esquiver. Ok. Continuons d'avancer. Personne ne va mourir.
In the second phase, when he's down to 1/3 of his health, he auto-kills the entire team. You have to fight the rest of the fight with the reserve team. Short of doing enough damage to kill him outright before he hits 1/3 of health, it is unavoidable. Well, that is the wipe attack that I mentioned, although I thought you have to basically do enough damage to take him past 1/3. I didn't know that the goal is to use your reserve team.
Ok. Je me sens mieux. Ok.
Sympa. Sympa. Ça va mieux.
My L, more damage.
Il faut parer.
Ok.
La danse commence.
The Wizard one also made it where the one shot no longer works because he heals full once he hits that threshold.
Une pluie de flammes.
Je me sens mieux. Ok. Si je meurs, ainsi soit-il. Voilà ta carte. Plus de petits tours.
va mieux. Bien. Prête. Bien. Prête.
Tout ce potentiel.
All the weapons seem designed to dethrone Maya from her one-shot boss throne. They nerfed Mael in a recent update. I think they very specifically did have that goal. And I think that's a good idea, because if there is one specific build that can carry you through the whole game, I don't really personally like that. Because it makes experimenting obsolete.
Appréciable.
Solidité de la terre. Maël. Sympa. Sympa. Bien. Lame affûtée. Faisons couler l'encre. Sors de ce tableau.
Yeah, come on, you could have done more.
S'il te plaît.
Bien. Je me sens mieux. Il faut continuer.
Sur moi. Prête. Sympa. Lune, attention. Maël. Bien. Prête. Ça va mieux.
Mhm.
Prête à esquiver.
No, come on. At least give me a time to get her back up.
Appréciable. Tel le phénix. L'heure de la récolte. Et voilà. Tout ce potentiel. Prépare-toi à mourir. Une tempête approche. Je suis prête. Ok. Ok. Bien.
Fais gaffe. Vas-y, essaie.
Je me sens mieux. Je suis
I
prête. Bien. Je me sens mieux. Il faut continuer. Ok. Je m'en occupe. Ok. Je me sens mieux. Bien. Me revoilà. Prête à esquiver. Bien.
Alright, we now place the throwing around blood for numbers of damage. We need a mechanic that's not just killing enemies. I guess. Also, for a second, let's forget if there is an achievement for killing him or not killing him. There is an achievement for getting all the diary or the journal entries, and he has one right next to him, and I can't get it unless I take him down. So, ergo, he has an achievement attached to him. And there is an achievement for killing some more. It's called Peace at Last. So there are 2 achievements attached to him. I'm having fun. Well, you know what? I'll give some more this one for now. Not for always, just for now. Even if that means I have to get up there again. Or down there, I guess. Ugh. I don't like personally bashing my head against something over and over and hoping that I figure it out at some point. The figuring out for this one is genuinely just parrying. Parrying, parrying, parrying. And better build up a lot of damage. Already been here. Alright, where's the tower? There's the tower. I was sure I already did that dive. I keep finding new dives.
Excellent.
Choose your trial.
À couvert. Sympa. Danger. Sympa. Finesse et grâce. L'âme traverse les flammes. Finesse et grâce. Dansons. Sympa.
Lune, attention! Il faut continuer.
Ok. Prête.
Boom.
Sympa.
Je déborde d'énergie.
C'est la solidité de la terre.
La chroma coule à flot. Maël.
Sympa. Prête.
Ciel, esquive. Je me sens mieux.
Lame affûtée. Lame traverse les flammes. Prête à parer. Prête.
Waku waku.
Sympa. Faisons couler l'encre. Essaie pour voir.
Je suis prête.
Sur moi. Sympa. Sympa. Finesse et grâce. Lame affûtée. Prête à parer. Bien. Sur moi.
Appréciable. J'attends. Ok. Ok.
Prête à parer. Ça va mieux. Faisons couler l'encre. Prête à frapper fort.
À moi de jouer. Ok.
Of course you have to attack her. I mean, she got stunned right about now, so why wouldn't you? Blah.
Attention. Ah, ça va mieux. Lame affûtée. En garde. Sur moi.
What pulls my last HP away every time? I'm not getting a status effect. Oh, I am getting a status effect because I'm getting a burn because of my sword and it's taking that away. Oh. Yeah, that's the definition of shooting into my own knee.
Une pluie de flammes. Faisons couler l'encre. C'est parti.
Pour celui que j'aime. Bien.
Also, I don't need the offensive switch if I have my base attack. That also applies defenseless, so I can switch that out.
Faisons couler l'encre.
Bonne pioche.
Woohoo! 288 burns. Damn.
Montre-moi ce que tu sais faire.
Okay, Mael. I need you not to have a draining cleanse. What do I give you instead? I'll try Immaculate. I have no idea if it'll work all that well, but the chance might be nice. Dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. I mean, I am marking with CL, so might be worth it. Okay, I don't need offensive switch anymore because my base attack does the same but more damage. So what do I put instead of offensive switch? Deals low single target physical damage, 2 hits destroy all target shields, gain 1 AP per shield destroyed. The target is defenseless, play a second turn. Targets are quite often defenseless. Having another shield breaker would be nice, and it's also physical, which would help with my issues I'm having whenever my opponents are immune to fire. So, I guess that was quick. Also, it's not particularly consuming, so that's nice. Magic HSCA.
Ok. Bien.
I don't want a nuke.
Danger. Ciel esquive.
Because the nuke comes with setup, and I don't want to put in the setup because then I don't have my own blood anymore. I just have the build that everybody does who wants a nuke.
Ok.
Faisons Non.
And I get the defenseless buff on Fencer's Flurry and for my base attacks, so that's also not a reason to go for standoff.
Lame. Traverse les flammes. Finesse et grâce.
Attention, Maëlle.
Just noticed I already have 2 turns, so that part is a waste.
Survie, s'il te plaît.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Attention.
Prête. Sympa.
Okay, we can't have an ad again. I ran a 3... Wait a minute. I ran a 3-minute ad earlier, and... Oh, it's already an hour? Okay. Well, here, have another 3 minutes of an ad, so we have another hour of break. I'll wait until the 3 minutes ad is over. I'm getting a bit hungry. Doobie-doobie-doo. Come on, guys. Talk with me. I'm a bit out of topics right now, so that's why I have to ask you guys. I don't have next planned games because this is not a game I will play concisely every next stream. I am planning to check out the Minecraft what was it called? A Minecraft mod pack. Reclaim the world. Reclamation. I'm planning to check that game out at some soonish point in time. Don't take my word for it. And besides that, I'll just see what comes up my mind, how much time I actually have and how much, brain juice I have left. There are a couple of things, important things, coming up quite soon, outside of stream. So for now, I'll just stick to my Clear Obscure achievement run that I'll do ever so often when I feel like it. And the Minecraft mod pack I mentioned. As soon as I start, I am actually starting. I should probably, as soon as I do start, make sure I have my usual old data packs in it as well, so I can do recording and stuff. I'll see. It's a bit complicated to mix and match two separate mod packs. And especially if you mix two separate mod packs. I mean, even with one big mod pack already, but especially if you mix two mod packs, you quite easily end up with a lot of keyboard layout overlay, and fixing that is just a hassle, and I hate it personally. Break is over. Let's punch him.
Attention, Maëlle. Lune, attention.
Ça va mieux. Sympa.
Pigment tombé. La solidité de la terre.
Bonne pioche.
Voilà ta carte.
C'est parti.
Plus de petits tours.
Ça va mieux.
Ok, je me sens mieux.
Danger. Prête. Prête. Lame affûtée. Lame affûtée.
Yeah, I can switch stance if I'm in defenseless, only if I'm in an actual stance. Forgot about that. Painful.
Prête. Sors de ce tableau.
Oh, come on, Maëlle. You can do so much better than that.
Je me sens mieux. Prépare-toi à mourir. Pigment tombé.
You are mixing two enemies up, although they are compared very similar, yes, but I don't think it's the chromatic that gives him the skull. This is a version of Echassier. And yes, they look like that. I genuinely, with some monsters, I genuinely worry for the person that painted them in the game, not the actual designer. I mean, I generally worry for those as well, but for different reasons.
Voilà ta carte. Montre-moi ce que tu sais faire.
En garde. Lame affûtée.
Let's see, so the angle, just a non-comedic one, you just do it. No. I did. There are two enemies with the anglerfish. I don't think the other one is an HSE as well. I freely admit I might be wrong. Still, I'm pretty sure.
Sympa. On détruit leur bouclier. Sympa. Prête. Sympa. Prête.
Je m'en occupe. Bien. Il faut continuer.
Ça vous fait mal. Prête à frapper fort.
Go sleep with the anglerfishies, come on. Ah, still. Finally. Double braid white and time tinned. Energy tints also apply rush. Okay, let me quickly actually look this up. That thing with the HSCA actually murks me now a little bit. I want to figure that out. Interesting. Interesting information to actually know what HSCA means in German. Or well, in English. In English, it means waiting. With a D, you know, waiting through the waters. Which I guess makes sense. You were right. I will take everything back. The normal Echasier does have a hood, well, a cloth draped over it. Body's covered with ropes, fabric flowing and hanging loosely around its body. The creature's back is filled with large, sharp spines. Its head is wrapped in ropes. Enemies feature a variety of hostile characters that players will encounter throughout their journey. These enemies come in different shapes. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Interesting then, like, usually there isn't that much of a difference between a chromatic and a non-chromatic. And with this one, I mean, it's even more than just the head. It's also what they have in their back. It's more meaty, or well, more meat. If you think about the Goblu and the chromatic Goblu, they weren't that much different. Veileur, the blight one. Although your offhand thingy looks different.
Ça va mieux. Faisons couler
That
l'encre.
was quick.
Finesse et grâce.
Oh, come on.
Je m'en occupe. Bien. Ok. Ok.
Finesse et grâce.
The description boys with bags on their head is so funny to me. I think you mean the Orphalim, right? And I can see the description, it's just the boys part. It works, but it's a stretch.
Tonnerre. Frappe vite.
La solidité de la terre.
Montre-moi ce que tu sais faire.
À moi de jouer.
Appréciable. Je me sens mieux. Bien. 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 Bien.
En garde.
I want my health back.
Une pluie de flammes. J'abandonne jamais.
Appréciable. Je me sens mieux.
Ha ha ha.
Pas en jeu.
Appréciable.
Prête à frapper fort.
Chromatic greatsword. Do you have a candle on your head?
Bien.
Sympa. Ça va mieux. Ok. Il faut parer.
Lune, attention. Maël,
No.
L'âme traverse les flammes. Ça va mieux. Lune, fais gaffe.
je me sens mieux. Maël, fais gaffe.
Sympa. Sympa. Prête. Ça va mieux. Bien.
Que l'encre coule. Tonnerre, frappe vite. La chroma coule à flot. La solidité de la terre. Si on pariait. Voilà ta carte. Lu de petit tour. Maël.
Dansons.
Attention Maël. Il faut continuer.
Sympa. Sympa.
Il faut continuer.
Faisons couler l'encre.
Wait, why do you have a one above your head? Fine, whatever. I'll take it.
Ça va faire mal. Sors de ce tableau.
I made you outdie me. Oh well, I made you outdie Mael. Chromatic troubadour and chromatic aberration. What was that on the far right?
Dansons.
Another Orphelia.
Prête. Bien.
Je me sens mieux.
En défense.
Bien.
The troubadour goes first.
Attention Maël.
Prête.
Well, probably you go first, but your shield gets it. Yeah. Still, that troubadour goes first.
Faisons couler l'encre.
Attention Maël.
Sympa. Bien. Bien.
Maël.
Prête. Prête.
À couvert.
J'abandonne jamais.
Je me sens mieux. Appréciable.
Fais attention.
Just so you guys can emotionally prepare for it. After this fight, I'll wrap up stream. I need to organize myself some food.
À couvert.
Depending on if the person is still online that I'm thinking of, we will raid into a night rain stream. Last I checked, they've already been streaming for like 6 hours, but I think they're one of the 8-hour streamer guys. So, you know. Good to know. I won't force you, Marco. I will also stop asking, so the impulse now has to come from you. Well, okay, I will probably ask again at some point when my will to tackle it gets too much, but not right now.
Si on pariait. Je peux y arriver. Je peux y arriver.
Attention. Je me sens mieux. Bien. Je me sens mieux.
Sympa. Il faut parer.
Il faut continuer. Il faut continuer. Il faut continuer. Je me sens mieux. Je me sens mieux. Attention, Maëlle.
Ça va mieux.
When do I get a turn?
Bien. Il faut continuer.
Prête à parer.
Lune, attention.
Bien. Voilà notre chance. Prépare-toi à mourir.
Wait, why didn't you? Ah! Ah. Okay, what happened with the speed of my versus the opponents? I didn't notice they're that much faster.
Il faut continuer. Il faut continuer. Ok. Ok. Il faut continuer. Il faut continuer.
Essaie pour voir.
Je me sens mieux.
Fais attention.
Je me sens mieux.
À moi de jouer.
Oui. de petit tour.
Lune, attention.
Appréciable.
Lame affûtée. En garde.
Je m'en occupe.
Fais gaffe.
Prête. Une tempête approche. Prépare-toi à mourir.
Lune, attention.
Je me sens mieux. Il faut continuer.
Viens. Une pluie de flammes.
Ok. Je me sens mieux. Prête à esquiver. Bien. Il faut continuer. Bien. Ok.
That's more cute.
Plus de petits tours.
And now let's consume the fortress. That was
Finesse et grâce.
painful.
Contemple les flammes. Je suis prête.
Let's go.
Sors de ce tableau.
Of course, you couldn't have done the last few there. Finally. Rebellious White and charging critical. 20% of grade charge on critical hit. Didn't I already pick that one up? In Renoir's drafts? Oh, yeah, I did. Oof. 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 I'm stretching. You're getting free stretches. I can't return to title screen. I have to figure out what to get myself to for food today. Getting food is not easy. I can tell you all that much. If anybody wants to inspire me, I will happily take the inspiration. But in the meantime, let me set this up. And boop. I would be very happy if you guys gain inspiration reroll one roll in your leisure. You're not a bard. I will. No, you're not a bard. I do not accept this. Um, Before we end up talking too much, I mean, we have a timer now because of the raid. Fuck, I forgot what I wanted to say. It's been a nice stream. We will see when I come around again. I do have a couple of free days this week. Was a DM inspiration, not a bardic inspiration. I DM more than you. That also doesn't count. GM, anyway. Yeah. Stream maybe sometime this week. Blue Sky, my own server, subscription, viewing regularly, invitation, blah. Please do use my raid emoji when you do join the raid. I would be very happy if you did. Have a wonderful Sunday evening. I will see you guys around. Don't be strangers, or maybe I will, something along that line. 10 seconds. Help. Wah!